Hi, this is Dave Forster with Basecamp Trading, and today I wanted to review a pretty important technical indicator. It's the 200-day moving average, and I wanted to take a look at a number of the index ETFs. We'll start off with the SPY SP 500 ETF, and if you take a look at how we closed yesterday, we closed pretty much right on this moving average here, this purple one, which is the 200 period simple moving average. And also, if you take a look at this low and then draw a trend line to the left, you can see this is an area where we found support for a while. So there could be more history on the screen, but I'll just go back to September last year. So we have a break of support for today, pretty bearish close. And what might happen, we'll take a look at some of the other indexes as well, but as long as we're on SPY, sometimes when you close below, and history may not repeat, but sometimes it rhymes. If you're familiar with that saying, what I thought I would do is take a look back to last year. And one thing I wanted to note is that when we lost the 200-day moving average back here, we chopped around. We did try to retest it and get back above it. And when we failed, we continued to chop around, and then the selling really accelerated when we weren't able to get back to the 200-day moving average. So let's take a look at some of the other index ETFs. So the reason why I'm mentioning that is that we could get a retest back to the 200, and if we can't get back above it, that's bearish. So let's take a look now at, say, IWM. So this would be the Russell 2000 ETF, and see where this one is. All right, so the Russell just tagged it. So we didn't get a close below yet. So there's a clue that small caps actually have a little bit of relative strength right now. So I would watch to see if the Russell does close below the 200-day moving average, because then that would be another sign of weakness. Let's take a look at the NASDAQ 100 index ETF. And you can see I like trend lines, so my apologies for that, but very similar to SPY. So basically, we closed right on it yesterday, but today we closed below it. So this is bearish overall for the markets. If IWM also closes below the 200-day, then we could get some stronger selling. But sometimes, just like I showed you earlier with the SP 500, sometimes you can go below it, but it might want to retest it and get back above it. All right, so that's your feed video for the day. Thanks for joining me. But I did want to let you know that you can join Basecamp Trading on this trial. So if you head right here to bctnow.com/join, you will be taken to this website, and you can get a 30-day trial for just $7. All right, thanks for joining me. Have a great weekend.